Hey guys, what's up? You have Mallory here and welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do my first ever get ready with me. So you're gonna see everything that I do and all my makeup favorites from, you know, bare skin, looking like a hot mess, all the way to full finish. Something that I would do when I used to go to work every morning. Something that's quick and easy, but you know, you look like you put a lot of effort into it. I have so much exciting breaking news to tell you guys today. Life has been really good to me, so I can't wait to just dive in it and kind of chit chat with you while I do my makeup. Let's get into it. So I'm so excited to start just barefaced with you guys and just show you all the steps that I do on a regular basis with my makeup when I'm not doing full glam. I just want to like put that disclaimer in there now that when I'm really trying with my makeup and I have like an event or something that I'm trying to really look nice for and go the extra mile, then I do a little bit more than this. But this is like quick and easy, something if you were going into the office or you want to go out to lunch with friends and you're just wanting to look like you put in a lot of effort. We're gonna dive into it. I've started just with nothing on. I even am gonna put some moisturizer on. So I use the First Aid Beauty moisturizer cream, intense hydration. I have been using this for about 2 years and it's definitely my favorite product. I have some other brands I want to try, but I just never want to get away from something that I know works very well. So my face is going to get really red before it starts looking good. It's just my skin. The next step is we're going to put on some sunscreen. This is super important in your skincare routine. I just started doing this. I don't know why I waited so long. I finally have been watching a lot of skincare videos and I were like, I don't use sunscreen and I definitely want to start to. It's because, you know, my 30th birthday is on the horizon and it's all uphill from there. Just kidding. I don't know. It might be downhill from there. We'll see. So I'm going to put on the Elta MD Skincare UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44. So this is a tinted sunscreen. So I am obsessed with this when I don't want to wear any makeup or I'm at the beach. First of all, your face is not going to get burnt at all. It's amazing, but it also gives you like a kind of a glow that I really like. I wear it to the gym typically when I don't want to have makeup on, but you know, I just want to look like I have a little bit of coverage. It's great for that. So I highly recommend this product. It is definitely one of my favorites of today. So we are going to put some on. Don't forget to rub up because you know, gravity. So yeah, I decided to do a get ready with me video today because I honestly, okay, so y'all know that the backyard is supposed to be ready. It is still not ready. It's like halfway there and this guy, he's been great, but he is slow as molasses. Like this, he told me this backyard makeover was gonna take 3 days and it is 3.5 weeks into this guy. So we are just waiting so I can enjoy my backyard and have a video on it. So definitely not happening this week. And then I was going to have a makeup mother-daughter video where Layton did my makeup and I thought that was gonna be really fun to introduce her, but she thinks she's like 9 going on 13 and was just not wanting to do it. So here we are doing a get ready with me. I really wanted to do something quick and easy while I am getting ready because I in 30 minutes have a job interview. So oh my god, I have a job interview today and I have a job interview tomorrow for my top 2 job options. Can you believe it? I just praise the Lord. So I'm going in with the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. It's one of my more bougie items that I was really wanting to try because I feel like all the makeup influencers wear Tatcha primer, and I'm gonna say it does not disappoint. If you have the extra $1, definitely go for it. But if you don't, I highly recommend the Too Faced Coconut Milk Primer, the Hangover one. I have it, I can show you guys what I'm talking about, but this is a little more dollar friendly, and it's probably one of my top favorites as well. So yeah, everything today you guys are gonna see are my go-to. I never switch it up when I need to just go, everyday items. They are my, literally this might as well be called my favorites video because they're definitely some of my favorite items of all time. Okay, so we got the primer on. I'm gonna let this sit for a second while I go wet a beauty sponge, and I will be right back. So I'm back, and I have my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I think my sister took mine when she used some of my makeup this weekend. So I have a brand new one, so it looks really good on camera. And we're gonna put on foundation. So this is Huda Beauty, the Faux Filter Foundation. Is liquid, and it's in the color Latte 300N. So this is my ride or die. I know there's a ton of options in foundation. It depends on what your skin type is, what's gonna work for you. But this is the foundation for me. It is perfectly matches my skin tone. It is like wearing a filter, and I just am obsessed with it. I mean, every time I use it on my friends, they're like, what is this foundation? I need it. It's very hydrating. It's not that matte, maybe like in the between matte and like really dewy. So let's put some on. So I put some on the back of my hand. We're gonna go in, and look who finally got a Jeffree Star mirror, you know, right when all the bad stuff started coming out about him. But, you know, I did really need a mirror to do my videos, and this one's super cute, and his makeup is really good. But, you know, I know there's a lot of controversy, but I am not included in any of that, and I'm not going to say he's good or bad. I have no opinion on it. I just, you know, trust good makeup, and so that is where I'm just gonna leave that. So what you're just gonna do is you're gonna just dab this foundation out all over your face. And there's just really no special technique to this other than just dab, dab, dab it out. You know what they always say. And luckily this is a phone interview, so I honestly didn't really even need to do my makeup, but it's just something about having makeup on where you just feel like so much more powerful. And I just want to feel like I'm put together, even though they can't see that, you know, I'm in this like tie-dye slouchy shirt with my hair in a scrunchie. Because I can look businessy, and I can look officey. If I need to go all the way, your girl can go all the way. I've got tons of cute little office clothes that I never can wear anymore. I'm gonna pump a little bit more. So I'm super excited for this interview. This is for exactly what I was doing with my old brand, but with a even bigger, well-known company. And I was working for a really well-known company, and this one like blows it out of the water. It would honestly be a dream job working for some of these brands. You'll find a lot of them in your kitchen. I guarantee you would have like 5 or 6 items of this brand in your pantry. But the most exciting, nerve-wracking, scary thing about this brand, this company, is that I would have to move to Nashville, which is something I never thought I would do. I never thought I would ever move away from where I'm at. But, you know, I'm always down for a fresh start. And Nashville is probably one of my favorite cities other than Atlanta. As long as I stay in the South and I'm like within driving distance of my parents, I feel like that's a good option. So wish me luck. And then tomorrow I have a job interview with that's probably the one I have today is my second pick, and then the one I have tomorrow is my number one pick. It's here. It's for a company that I just think would be so much fun to work for, and just right up my alley with far as like interior design and stuff like that. So I'm really excited, and it's more of like a niche marketing, so it's digital marketing, so I'm not having to do marketing for everything and always like stressing myself out with all the latest and greatest marketing techniques, but it's more just digital focus, which I would really like to just focus on one area for once, so I would really like that. So now we are going in with Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. This is my favorite concealer of all time. I know it's either like you love it or you hate it. I'm on the love it scale. My skin is like, I should have said this a little bit earlier with my foundation, my skin is very normal. It's not very oily and it's not very dry, so this works for me. So I'm going in with the 20B light color. I probably could go a little bit lighter, but you know, I just kind of online ordered this and wasn't too crazy about the color. And honestly, there's no rhyme or reason to where you put your concealer. You can just put it under your eyes, you can put it on your chin, you can put it on your forehead, you can put it on your nose, you can put it on none of those areas, put it on all of those areas. So it's whatever works best for you. This is just what works best for me and what I see all the beauty gurus doing. And there's no secret to this other than just dabbing it out. Do not push and drag. That is not the technique. You literally just pound your face with the beauty sponge. This really gets rid of your dark circles and really like makes you glow in like the center of your face. And honestly, it's looking really white on camera, so I'm going to actually dim my ring light a little bit. There we go. So it's not really that bright. Oh, let's blend this in. I go ahead and I already put some on my eyelid so that I don't have to come back later and put some more on. My eyelid is just ready to go when I put on my eyeshadow. Okay, whew, this is looking really white on camera, but I promise it's not that light in person. When I look in my mirror, I'm looking okay. And when we put some color and some bronzer on, it will kind of go away a little bit. So next we're going to go in with some MAC bronzer. So this is the Refined Golden Bronzer Powder. And this is such good bronzer. It's really going to like bring some color to my face because right now I look completely washed out. So I have this fluffy brush from a brand I got at Target. And honestly, I just love it. And it's just nothing fancy, but you know, it works. So you do you, girl. We're just gonna come in from the ear and then work your way down. And they're gonna do the same on the other side. And then we're gonna go in on the forehead. Just circular motions and then bring it down to your cheekbone. But yeah, so this week is kind of crazy, or else I want to come up with a better idea this week to kind of substitute my ideas from last week. Hopefully I'll have, whenever I have the backyard reveal, I'm just going to post it, not on a Tuesday, because I'm just dying to show you guys. But next Tuesday, I hopefully should have our vlog from the bachelorette trip. So we leave this Thursday this week, and I am so excited. It's just everything you saw last week on the 90s video is I'm going to be wearing it. I am actually going to be coming back to social media. I've taken a 9.5 month break on social media. It has been the best 9 months of my life. Like, I don't even know. Sometimes I question myself, do I even want to get back on social media? But I kind of do. I kind of want to show my outfits and get some traffic to this video because I feel like that would be the best way to grow. So we have the bronzer on, and now we're going to go in with some setting powder. Honestly, this is the holy grail of my makeup, and it's probably my personal favorite product, and I will buy it over and over again. Like, I am a repeat purchaser. It's the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. This stuff smells like your own George Peach. It's heaven. I swear by this product. It is my favorite. I never want to try another setting powder just because I love this so much. So we're not going to bake today. We're just going to really set us in. It really will brighten your face. So I'm just, trying to be quick. I'm not trying to bake. I just want to like set in my concealer. I cannot wait to be at the beach this weekend with all my girlfriends. We are gonna be like having the best time. I still don't think the bars are open, but we're just gonna like just at this point we're just gonna go have fun and be on the beach and be on the catamaran and drink in the hotel room. I've got tons of pre-made margaritas I just got from Costco, and your girl's gonna be like living the island life, but it's not really an island, it's just Panama City, but it's gonna be fabulous. Okay, so we are all set, and we will be coming back in with more color. I promise I don't look this washed out in person. So as you might notice, I got my hair done. I cut a lot off. It needed it from being in quarantine for months and months and months, and I got it done this weekend, but I actually am going after my interview to get more blonde put in. I really wanted more blonde, and it just actually seemed like it got less blonde, and my hair, I didn't even say anything, I really liked it, but my hairdresser, she was like, oh, you need to come back in. It's not exactly what I was picturing, and it needs more blonde and more highlights. So I'm actually going in and getting it fixed, so you'll probably see me look a little bit different, if I even look that much different next time. So now we are going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. We're gonna do our eyebrows. I'm gonna zoom the camera up a little bit so you guys can see me do this. So brows are not as hard as most people think. I'm gonna try to do my best to show you exactly how I do my brow. I start from here and I just draw a straight hard line, like it's more harsh, and then I come underneath and draw another one, and then I come to my triangle because my eyebrows are a little weird shaped, and I bring it down, and then about like a couple centimeters in, I start another hard line, and then I'm just kind of from this point just gonna fill in my brows a little bit. So you just start doing like wispy strokes at this point. So then you're going to take the spoolie on the other end and just kind of fluff it out. This kind of helps blend in that color a little bit. Okay, so that's how I do my brows. And then I'm going to come in with some Give Me Brow Benefit Gel to really kind of darken them up just a little bit more. And there's my brow. So I'm gonna go do the other brow off the camera, and then we'll go do an eye. Other brow is done, and now we're gonna start our eyes. So my go-to everyday ride or die with my life palette is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette. if you are getting into makeup, I highly recommend you go to an Ulta or Morphe and go get this palette. Highly recommend. This is how I learned makeup. This is what got me into makeup. This is my I can't even say enough about it. And I've got all of her eyebrow brushes, and I you know, I want to get more, but I just, when you got a good thing, you just don't need to, you don't need to ruin it. So we're going to go in and do a simple eye. I'm getting down to like 10 minutes to my interviews. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit and then tell you something that was crazy that happened today. We are gonna go in with this fluffy brush, a J Hill 32. We're gonna go in right here. I am gonna have to look at the color. It is MFEO, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, MFEO. We're gonna go, and you're just gonna go in your crease and just windshield wiper motion back and forth. Not hard. I mean, literally, you don't even need to be perfect. You just go back and forth and, you know, just keep it on your eye and you're good to go. And then now we're gonna go in with this color right here. This is Burns, and we're gonna go on the corner of our eye with JH33. Use this brush. And you're just gonna pack it into the corner and drag it over. Pack it into the corner and drag it over. And then once you get most of the color off, you're just gonna use it to blend in the two colors that you have on your eye. This concentrates more of the darkness on the outer of your eye, and then you drag it in. Yeah, that is really it. And then I'm gonna come back in with the brush I just used. I'm not gonna add any color, and just really blend this guy out. And then now I'm gonna use the flat brush, JH41, and I'm gonna go in probably with my most used color in this palette, this one right here. So this is Obsessed, and I'm obsessed. So you're just gonna dip into the tray and just drag it from your inner corner out. And just doing this, it kind of gives it like a gradient look with the other colors. I mean, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Simple. That is how we do it around here. Simple. So we're just gonna like polish it up a little bit, and we're gonna get this short, stubby, more packed brush. It's a JH39, and we're gonna go back in with Burns, and we're gonna go underneath our eye. And all you gotta do is just drag it across. And you wanna connect it to your corner, to the inside of your eye. That's all there is to it. Then we're gonna go in with this small packed flat brush, the JH42, and we're gonna grab Beam, and we're gonna highlight a little bit. Just go into the inner corner of your eye, and that's it. You're just gonna pop some color in there, a little sparkle. Okay, then we're gonna go in with this really straight, narrow brush. It is the JH43, and we're gonna come with this dark brown right here. It is Central Park, and we're just gonna like really get the corner of our eyes. I almost went off camera. Let me get my Jeffree Star mirror. I just do this instead of eyeliner. Well, we're just gonna drag it across the bottom. Oh no, I got some product on my face. Let's just wipe that away. And there is your eye. So I'm actually gonna go do the other one off camera and then we'll come back. Okay, so I'm back with the other eye done. I had to go step away because my interview was starting and it went fantastic. Woo! So I have another phone interview with the hiring manager on Wednesday, and like this is the one where I had like literally moved to Nashville, my favorite city of all time. So I mean, I just completely killed it, and I just know that I am like a perfect candidate for this job. So fingers crossed, pray for me. So let's get this done. I've actually got to go to my hairstylist like in 15 minutes and I'm almost done. I also want to tell you guys that I did like the most insane thing today on the face of the universe. I hit on a guy at the gym today. It was a long time coming, and I am not one to hit on anybody. I run the other way, which is what I've done most of the time when he's come around. But you know, I've really been getting into my fitness, and I've been going to the gym. I've been doing the Whitney's Alive 1.0 program, and I am on week 7, and I have toned up everywhere. My butt is in like tip-top shape. And so it's been amazing, but I've been going every morning like religiously. So I am going in with my Hoola bronzer. I love this brush. I know most people use their own brush, but I actually like this, and I'm gonna darken up my bronzer just a little bit. So he has been there like every morning, and I've like noticed him. He is a hunk of muscle. He is so good looking. Just my type. He's got like tattoos, which is really weird because I have no tattoos, but guys with tattoos, I actually like them. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, just kind of contour a little bit. And so I just kept noticing like he would always come around where I was working out, and it was just like our eyes just kind of flirted with. Maybe it was just me. It might have just been me, but there was one time I went up to him and I was like, hey, are you using this machine? And because he put his bag like between 2 machines, and he was like, I wasn't sure which one he was using, and he was like, oh no, I'm using this one. So I used the next one next to him, but I like didn't really think much of it at the time. I was like, he's cute, but I think that was when I was like, oh, he's really cute. And so I just always noticed him. And then we were like working out really close to each other last Thursday, and he comes to my machine that I'm on, like one of those pulley things that are like this, and I'm on one side doing the cable pulls, and he goes to the other side. And I just finished my workout, and so he comes up and puts his bag, and I think he took his headphones off to like talk to me. And me being like the most awkward, scared person in the world that has no idea how to do small talk or anything, I was like, and I picked up my water bottle and my phone and just left and walked away. And then I like regretted it all weekend because he wasn't there at the gym on Friday. And so we're going in with the Kylie pink powder blush and the Morphe, just the Morphe face blush brush. That's like the angled. It came in a set that I got for a Black Friday deal one time, but it doesn't have a number. So I was like, the next time I see him, I'm just gonna like be like, hi, I'm Mallory, and I don't know what else my words are gonna take me to, but that's just what I'm gonna do. So you're just gonna go in the apple of your cheeks with the blush. And so that's what I did today, and Jesus take the wheel. I think I made the biggest fool of myself. He either really liked it or he really didn't. But okay, so today he comes right by where I'm working out, and he comes up to me and he asked me if the machine in front of me, if there was somebody there. And I was like, yeah, I think there's a lady there. And he's like, but was there someone on the other pulley or cable pull or whatever it's called? And I was like, no, I think it's open. And then he kind of was like, okay, and then went to his machine. I was like, oh my gosh, why did I not say anything else? Like, he literally was talking to me, and we just always like lock eyes and like are like looking at each other, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. He gives me the flutters. And then but that was it. And I was like trying to finish my workout. And I'm like, I'm gonna finish my workout and I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to talk to him. I'm just gonna say, hi, I'm Mallory, and just let the rest, you know, just come out, and, you know, just, you know, shoot myself in the foot later, because that's what I've been doing all day. Like, oh my God, I cannot believe I hit on a man. I never hit on men. They always come to me. And I was like, I have to try this. And he was giving me all the vibes, so I really wanted to try it. And so now we're going in with highlight for the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I used in my last video, and we're gonna go in with my signature color that I use all the time. We're going in with iced. We're going in with iced, and this is the Jaclyn Hill JO2 brush, and this is the Flash palette. Oh my gosh, the Flash, yes. I always am like the Flare, but it's never the Flare palette. And we're just gonna go on our cheekbones. So I finished my last workout and I just walked right up to him and I said, hey, I just want to introduce myself. I am Mallory. And that is what I did. God bless me. And he smiled and he was like, hey, we're not going to say his name. We'll just keep that. But I know his name now. Huh? And so he was like, my name is, and then I was like, I just really wanted to say hi, and I don't know, I just always seen you around. He's like, yeah, I've seen you around too. And I was like, I don't know what else I said. It all was a blur. And then he was like, hey, well, are you going? And I'm like, yeah, I just finished my workout. And I was like, but I'll see you again soon. And I was like, have a great day, I'll see you next time. And how do guys hit on girls? Because I don't even know what I was doing. I just like literally, I'm like, now I can't show my face at the gym. How am I supposed to go tomorrow? Okay, that's my breaking news and my job interviews. And this week is gonna be so fantastic because I'm going on the bachelorette party trip this week. Oh, I'm just so excited. So we have one last final thing to do, and that is to go in with Miss Charlotte Tilsbury. And we have the pillow talk. Let's see, what color is this? It doesn't say, but I'll link it down below. I want to say it's like warm berry or like nude pink or something like that. But it's like a nice nude lipstick, and it just stays on. It's so good. It's really expensive though, but it's really good. And so we're just gonna... And we are done. We just need to... Actually, I totally forgot to do mascara. So we were gonna do some mascara with the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara. And actually, I want to do setting spray first. And so while that's drying, the setting spray, Urban Decay All Nighter, Too Faced, Better Than Sex. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I normally would do like a couple layers, but I'm just gonna... I've got a jet, so we gotta finish this up. That is all I have for you. I know I chatted and was really quick, and it's a little crazy over here. It's a crazy week. Just, you know, pray for me that I didn't, you know, make a fool out of myself. I get a job, and that I have a blast in Florida this weekend. So I hope everybody has a great week, and if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you can get notified when I upload a video. So I hopefully should have the backyard done, and I'll get Layton to come on one day when she's not so shy. But I love you guys, and see you next time.